And here we go,
Okay.
guys! Netflix! Buying Warner Brothers will be worst case scenario for DC Snyder Insider. And before that, we actually heard the opposite. Before we knew everything about the Universal and Paramount stuff and how Zack Snyder is in talks with the Saudis because he's making a movie with them and all of those things. But let's then see what is this article about now. Why is this the opposite of the initial reports? So take it away, Tsunami.
While it has been claimed that Netflix has emerged as a serious contender to buy Warner Brothers Discovery, concerns are growing over what a Netflix takeover could mean for the future of theatrical release, especially for the DC movies. According to The Wrap, an executive from a regional theater chain says Netflix gaining control of Warner Brothers would be the worst case scenario. The fear? Netflix might shift major franchises like DC, along with New Line's successful horror titles, directly to streaming, skipping theaters entirely. But the encroaching bidding war for Warner Brothers Discovery has forced many to consider a future in which the company is in control of one of the premier theatrical studios in Hollywood history. Netflix would be the worst case scenario for me, one exec from a regional theater chain told The Wrap about prospective WB buyers, positing that the streamers could relegate everything from DC films to New Line horror to streaming releases. Industry pushback. The report notes that while Netflix has been experimenting more with theatrical releases like K-pop Demon Hunters through AMC, there's still skepticism about the company's long-term commitment to theaters. Warner Brothers recently found box office success with Weapons and Sinners, proving there's still a demand for big screen experiences, not to mention that Netflix's own K-pop was a big success. The bigger picture. Paramount, Skydance, and Comcast are still in the mix to buy Warner Brothers Discovery. Comcast and Netflix's bids are said to focus only on acquiring HBO Max and Warner Brothers Studio, not the full company. Meanwhile, theater chains and Hollywood insiders are keeping a close eye on how each suitor could reshape the future of DC films and whether they'll land in cinemas or just on a homepage. According to what we were recently told, Trump, the Saudis, the Ellisons, and even Dana White have planned to reshape Hollywood to bring back big blockbusters in theaters. End article.
Okay, even Dana White. I mean, how?
Even Dana White, that's interesting. Yes, how
Dana White,
exactly?
the boss of the UFC, which I actually watch on occasion, only the main fights. I mean, only the pay-per-view and only some of the fights. I haven't had any chance to do that for the past few months. But anyway, I mean, Dana White is a guy that supports Trump, so he's gonna be around that ballpark of based humans, although he pretty much did allow a transgender person to fight against women.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I hope he fixed that. So Netflix buying Warner Brothers would be, I mean, this is just an article from Matt Collin, again, that he's just scratching his tongue, what I
Most
would
of the
say.
time, yeah, with those.
I mean, we kind of knew about the implications. It's not only about whether or not Netflix is going to allow theatrical releases. They are going to be I cannot say that, obligated by a contract to basically release movies in theater, as far as we also understood from previous reports. So if that is a fact, then this would not be a concern. What is the real concern is that they're very mixed in terms of if they are adopting political correctness and wokeness or not.
Yeah,
It depends on who is working on a particular project, like we talked the other day about Stranger Things in the first 4 episodes. Although there are some gay characters there, it's not pushed in the face. It's just presented as it would be presented in past times before 2016. It actually has meaning. It has character development. It has everything that actually gives it quality and value to the story. So the characters that actually gay are okay and not actually annoying. How this author, by the way, tried to present them
exactly.
as, because some people get completely offended even from both sides by this point. I mean, and this reaches levels that they are now not objective and they cannot watch anything without pointing 500
they
things
see evil
in there.
in anything, you know. So that character turned his head to the left, so woke.
Yeah, basically that's
know.
how it is by this point. But anyway, so that is the concern. Is the concern about how much Netflix is going to allow, let's say, Zack Snyder to continue his universe without pushing some stuff in it. We just don't know. So also Netflix is a company that has a lot of death. Not death. That's Jesus. Death. Yes, I almost said it correctly. So yeah, they owe a lot of money basically.
Yeah.
So we have no idea how that's gonna be in the future, and are they going to keep going with that? Whatever.
Also, really, they don't want to buy the whole company. They're just interested in some stuff of
Yeah.
the company. So yeah, but even if they buy it and they have IPs like that, I do think that they will kind of know. Yeah, the people will want to see this in the cinema, so we can make more money than it. By the way, is this how this K-pop Demon Hunters team look like? I thought it's drone anime.
No,
I'm
it's
kind of
like that.
disappointed now. Okay, it doesn't look like an anime to me. So
I couldn't care less. But Tsunami, what do you think?
There's another article that references the Dana White thing a little bit more in depth that we're going to go over tonight. But I mean, overall, like this little bidding war that's going on, and Netflix still like, well, yeah, they come up with dumb shit, but they want to make money too. And like that's a thing across the board. So this is going to be really interesting to see who the Saudis, because that's going to be the real like money backer, is going to side with to finish this deal up. We just have to wait to see what's going to end up happening in the long run, I guess. I don't know why they're freaking out about it, since everyone has a streaming service. So the same argument could be made any way you wanted to look at it.
Okay. So guys, let us know what you think in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed this video from me, the 40k Empress, and Logan, the creators of this channel. I wish you all the best, guys, who watch this next. Let us know what you think in the comments, and check the links down below if you like to support us. Love you guys. Bye bye.